I want to show you something
Okay.
as part of this episode.
Interesting.
Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Okay.
What is it?
Because you've done everybody's personal quests, we know that this can't happen to you. So now I want to show you something.
Okay. All right. That's a crazy sentence. I'm not looking forward to that. I wonder if this will be edited into the episode.
It will be.
Good.
Yeah.
Sure. Guys, typing in Dragon Age Inquisition. Companion bad ending. Oh. There's a lot of Veilguard things, which is pretty nonsense.
It's becoming annoying, actually.
Now Dylan's typing in Dragon Age Inquisition, all negative reactions. All negative approvals. All is about Trespasser so far. I won't even look at it.
This is the one.
This is the one? Okay, so this is Companions Disapprove, Dragon Age Inquisition.
I have to change my audio so that we can hear it. That'll be fun. It's really fucking quiet though.
That's all right, I can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alrighty. Let me
Screen share it.
I'm going to. Wait. I'm gonna pop it over here. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
On your way. We'll finish this later.
Pop that big boy onto full screen for me.
Something I should know? Is it necessary for you to know everything? Is this a rule I've previously been unaware of?
I was just asking, Dorian. Is that so terrible?
You don't think that if I had something to tell you, I would?
So
I
what's
don't
the
know. Would
context?
you?
It's where is
There are
this
many
in the
rules
story?
at Skyhold.
This is
Did
like-
you get the instructions?
Clearly the messenger misplaced
Actually, I don't think this one
A
is,
shame.
but this is
Considering
like
one of the rules is no strangers in Skyhold without my approval. You have a problem.
me.
these are
A
just
problem?
conversations that you enter in the
Why?
library.
Whatever
with
could you
Dorian
possibly
when he has
mean?
low approval.
Out with it. You clearly want to say something.
As you wish. That man is a ship captain. I'm arranging travel back to the Imperium.
When?
When this is done. When Corypheus is dead, or I am. Then I'll be in Urn traveling.
You're leaving? But I thought we...
We what? Am I supposed to pretend that there's something still between us?
Oof.
You don't need to. There's a place for you here.
A place? Oh yes, I'm well aware of what my place is here.
And what? You were going to sneak out in the night without a word?
Why not? The only words I have for you are rather choice.
Why wait until then? Go now.
And give everyone the satisfaction of pretending no Tevinter ever stood against Corypheus? Tempting, but no.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You must be joking. There are so many issues I could raise. Where should I begin? You could have made a deal with the Elven Sentinels. We could have learned from them, but no. It's obvious. There's no reason to remain once Corypheus is defeated. He's the real enemy, but you... Watching you spread across Thedas like some cancerous growth sickens me.
Ugh. Don't love that.
So much for us. Feel better? Do you? I can't say I'm not a little relieved. This wasn't going anywhere good. Good luck against Corypheus. Send him my best.
I wish it didn't have to end this way.
I don't have to agree with your choices or even like you. I'm here for one purpose only.
Too bad.
It really seemed like it was going somewhere promising. I'll help against Corypheus if you let me. But afterwards, I
This
shan't
isn't a
linger.
bad one. We're skipping this.
I'm not here to be your friend.
Excellent. Be a handful for you.
I don't like what you're doing. If we don't help people here, I will find another place. You don't care about people.
Cole, the Inquisition has done some things that might look...
No,
I don't have time for this.
I won't take long.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I said. You don't care about people. And I don't have to stay here.
Cole, I don't want you to leave.
You won't miss me.
I knew you'd get out of control. I'm sorry, Cole. I'll miss you.
No, you won't. I can't make you forget anymore. But you'll never see me again. You won't miss me. Forget.
Is everything all right?
Fine. I was just... Fine. Thank you.
Inquisitor, we really need to have a talk about your methods. The way you run this place, you get results. I can't argue with that, but the way you do it, you leave a lot of innocent people ground into the dirt behind you.
We're fighting an enemy who can tear open the sky. Some sacrifices have to be made.
Well, there's always a war or a cause or an injustice. You think I haven't heard this rant before?
You've said what you wanted to say. Are we done here?
No, that was just the warm-up.
All right, Varric. What should I do to fix this?
Maybe try killing fewer people? Just a thought.
I've never meant to hurt anyone.
But you didn't think they mattered. This all that matters is the goal, and fuck the consequences thing of yours. I've seen where that road leads. Anders was the last guy I knew who thought like that, and he was an abomination. What's your excuse? The world has enough problems, Inquisitor. It doesn't need another monster. Try not to become one.
I like this one a lot.
Ah, here comes the hero of our age. Mighty tamer of the dreaded Mage Rebellion. Savior of Empress Celine. Champion of Ololei. Once lowly prisoner, now the fabled Herald of Andraste. A toast to you, my lord.
Sitting in a dark corner, drinking.
Yes, what of it?
I like that he
Pathetic.
greatly approves
You're
of
angry.
that.
Is that what this is about?
Naturally. Isn't everything about you?
What have you got to be angry about? Oh, what is it now?
It is now what it always is.
That makes no sense. You're drunk. That's a new one.
Yes, we're all changing, aren't we? Everything's changing.
And that makes you unhappy.
You! How could I think you love me? You of all men! Coddling the mages, encouraging them as if they didn't almost cost us everything. You played the damned game Orlesians love so much, mincing around like the rest of them. I have watched you, even exalted you as you straddled the world. And I'm the one who raised you up.
You speak as though I asked for any of this.
Clearly you are innocent of all that followed. I have been such a fool.
I'm doing the best I can, Cassandra. What needs to be done, remember?
I do remember.
Wherever you lead us, remember?
I do remember.
Then go. The Inquisition doesn't need you.
How clear you make it. Coryphia still lives. My work is not yet done. Leave me be, Inquisitor. Go, do what you must.
So you're being a shit. There, said it.
Clever.
What is...
No, don't bother. I don't care about your words. People say all kinds of words. Fun, fair, but you're acting like a right arse. You were supposed to be different. So stop it, or I'll have to... something.
What do you need, Sarah?
I need you to be who you were.
Saving the world isn't easy. I have to do whatever it takes.
Said every shit heel ever.
What are you going on about now?
You and the shite you get away with. You're punching down, hurting people. You've got power, but so's the baddie. Plus, if you make it all about you, how will I play? How will things get back to normal? I need it normal.
You think you can walk away? If you're not the archer, you're the target.
What is that? I don't even...
Get your treacherous face out of my sight, now.
Ooh.
So you don't like me? Stay for them. You know, the people you wanted to help.
Not fair. I don't care. I'm not supposed to care. Frig, fine. Just for that pisshead Coryphinus. Just. I am so stupid.
Don't like it, there's the gate.
Just like that. Knew it. Knew what you were. Good luck, Inquisitor. Good luck not being worse than losing. So you're being a bitch. There. Said it.
What brought...
No, don't bother. I don't care about your words.
Oh, this is just
People say all
romance
kinds of
one.
words.
Yeah.
In.
My dear Inquisitor, whatever can I do for you?
Why did I find movers changing all my furniture?
I'm sure I don't know, darling. Perhaps your old furniture was full of lice and fleas.
You're meddling with my fortress.
Your fortress? Darling, Skyhold belongs to the Inquisition.
I get the feeling there's something you'd like to say to me.
I'm sure I have no idea what you mean. Why in the world would I want to talk to you?
If this amuses you, go right ahead. I'll fix it all later.
Oh yes, fixing things is certainly your strong suit, isn't it, dear?
What exactly is this all about, Vivienne?
I'll speak slowly for you, my dear. I know it's hard to follow.
This is ridiculous. Stop acting like a child, Vivienne.
Thus speaks the Inquisitor who has made so many mature and level-headed choices lately. Setting malcontents loose among the population with no safeguards to stop them should they turn into abominations. Very wise. Deliberately sabotaging my potion to spite me and killing an innocent man. Well done. I rearranged some furniture. Lives are not thrown into jeopardy by this. Perhaps a little perspective is wanted here.
Quit the needling and the snide remarks. If you want to pick a fight, pick a fight.
I'm not fighting with anyone, darling.
You can't make me angry with a few words in a silly prank. What are you playing at? What was the point of this little prank?
I merely wanted to see what you'd do. You are the current leader of the Inquisition. It's good to know your limits. And now I do. Be a dear and run along now, Inquisitor. I have so much to attend to. Whatever is the matter this time, dear?
How can you possibly oppose freedom for your own people?
You live in the world, Inquisitor. You have eyes and
Oh, this
ears.
isn't her.
The obvious cannot have complete.
Now that that's out in the open, let's just get on with our work. There are more things at stake.
I broke it.
You broke it.
broke it.
Yeah, broke it. It's fun having everyone hate you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, what a
I
fun
like
thing.
that. Yeah.
Love that.
It's fun that Varric doesn't even toy with the idea of leaving.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
I think only Blackwall, Dorian, Sarah. Can leave,
Sure.
maybe. Well, I broke it. We can't.
We can't do it
we
anymore.
Can't see the others. But I think they're quite fun.
That is cool.
The Soulless one is fun.
Inquisitor, tell me, how does it feel,
How does what feel?
being you? Are you blissfully unaware? Or deep inside, is some part of you banging on the walls, screaming?
Being me feels great, like pulling on a warm pair of stockings.
Continue with your merry japes. It would be sad were you forced to examine yourself with a critical eye.
Have I offended you in some way, Solus?
Oh, in some way, yes.
If you have a problem, say it. I don't have time for your feelings.
Of course. Any criticism must be the crazy knife ear whining. Are you pleased to have the Grey Wardens on your side? Do you wish you could join their proud little cult? How long do you think before their next attempt to control something beyond their comprehension?
I don't answer to you, Solus, and I don't have time for this.
Of course, Inquisitor. I won't interrupt you further.
So you're an expert on the
I think
Blight
it's
now,
fun.
not just the Fae.
This-
Because, like,
Or are you just an authority on everything strange?
none of the decisions
If current wisdom suggests to corrupt
themselves
yourself with
cause
darkspawn
this
blood,
to happen,
any
really,
suggestion
Yeah.
I offer would have to be better.
But if they
The
don't
Wardens deserved a chance to redeem
trust you
themselves.
or like see a balance,
Their only
from you,
purpose
so,
is to protect the world from
Solus
something they
will
do not
bring up
understand.
you siding with
Something
the
that
mages,
corrupts them.
Even though
Grey
you
Wardens
can
know
side with
more
the
about the
mages and
Blight
have
than
a
anyone else.
perfectly fine
They're our best hope
relationship
of
with
fighting
them.
it.
Yeah.
If that is true, then
I mean, with the Grey Wardens.
let us hope
And so
otherwise.
it's more like
For all our
you.
sakes, are you glad
like,
to have the
he
Templars
doesn't-
back at your
like,
side?
if they don't
A
trust
strong,
you overall,
proud organization
then
Yeah.
they start
founded on the
picking
fear
apart
of
your
magic.
decisions.
What a wonderful
It's
job
fun.
it has done.
The Templars protect people.
Yes! From thinking!
The Templars have their faults, but I suspect we're going to be fighting more mages before this ends.
Templars could have helped as part of the Inquisition, not as a separate entity dedicated to spreading fear.
The Templars are a tool. I needed them intact.
Regardless of the long-term consequences of their divisive goals. Although I should watch my tone. I speak to a demigod after all, the chosen of Andraste. Do you enjoy the worship? Does it make you feel infallible? Or do you see them as fools, gullible for their belief?
You're welcome to think whatever you like. I believe I was chosen.
So your great maker will stop anything terrible from happening? How's that working so far?
I don't know if you've noticed, but people could use something to believe in.
You give them a lie. Pride, defense, love of family. Even the concept of the Inquisition. Those are real things. You do them no favors by keeping them ignorant. But then, ignorance must be so appealing to you.
I don't get to be picky about the tools I use. If the story gets me more allies for this fight, I'll use it.
You're not gaining allies. You're gaining minions. Sheep driven by one false god to fearfully follow another. I should thank you, Inquisitor. I had spent time with few of your people before this. From the stories, I thought you all thuggish, simple and crude. Now I know I was right. You have no idea what a comfort that is.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Solus. Will you be taking your leave?
No.
No?
We have a world to save. Until I see a better option, I will stay and lend my services to this Inquisition. Perhaps one day you will even listen.
Happy to help, Solus. We should do this more often.
We truly should. Now I know I was right. You have no idea what a comfort that is.
Big fan of the fact that Solus greatly approves by you punching him in the face.
How entirely expected. By your leave, Inquisitor.
That's
Tell me
very fun.
something.
Yeah.
Do you care
You
about
can
anything
be
in the world
such
beyond
a
the Fae?
bitch. I love it. I'm obsessed with it.
It's cool.
Yeah.